demonstration of how the educator would demonstrate equivalence and equivalent fractions to Year 2 students. The concept of equivalence focuses on the different representations of the same amount. Beginning with materials language, the students will reinforce the concept of whole parts. We can demonstrate to the students that a rounded watermelon represents one whole. By placing two equal pieces, we can ask the students how many parts in this whole altogether. 1, 2. There are 2 equal parts in this whole. Moving to mathematics language, we will ask the students what these 2 parts are called. 2 halves. Therefore, 2 halves make one whole. Now children have reinforced the fundamentals of fractions. We will now put 4 pieces on top of the 2 halves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we know what these pieces are called? Quarters. There are 4 quarters in a whole. If we remove 2 of the quarters, what do we see underneath? 1 half. We see 1 half underneath. Therefore, 2 quarters is the same as 1 half. We will now place smaller pieces on top of the whole. These are called eighths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can now see that there are 8 eighths forming one whole. If we remove 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can again see 1 half underneath. When children become competent in understanding these concepts by using the resource, they can move on to exploring the concepts of equivalence by using different fractions. They can also then expand their mathematics language by transferring the words the same and 8 pieces to equivalent and eighths. Small groups of children can use this resource in an activity that allows them to explore equivalent fractions. They will take turns in selecting a card and presenting the fraction in the felt board. For example, if they select 1 half, they can show it in multiple ways. With the 1 half, the 2 quarters, or the 4 eighths. These cards can be used separately as a memory or matching game where the students will be able to find 3 similar fractions but illustrated in different ways.